any further, and by the way, let me just apologize for us starting a little bit behind the time, but believe me, we are going to make the time up so that you can have your fun and everything that you deserve today. At this time, I will turn over to the president of the United Student Movement, Mr. Neil Briffett, as he will take us into our devotion. Mr. Briffett.
All right. For our devotional, we'll turn to the book of Luke, that is in Luke 2, and I'll read for you verse 52. It says, "And Jesus increased in wisdom and in stature and in favor with God and with man." Now we understand that Jesus is our example. And today being Sports Day, we take a look into the life of Jesus and we see that he developed spiritually, he developed mentally, but he also developed socially and physically. And him being our perfect example, we must follow that suit. And so here at Northern Caribbean University, we are inviting you to follow Jesus and participate and get involved as we develop our social connections and our physical health in Sports Day 2022. Let us pray. Father, we thank you so much for the example that is set in Jesus. And we pray and ask, oh God, that you'll be with us throughout the rest of today's proceeding. Oh God, please limit the thought and idea of competition, and may we see the necessity to socialize, to interact, to engage. And may, oh God, at the end of the day, each house will be represented well. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
To declare the 2022 Sports Day officially open, please welcome the Interim Vice President of Student Services, Mrs. Carolyn Marie Smith. Let's have it for Mrs. Smith.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Isn't it wonderful to be alive? Today, I'm excited, and I hope you are too, that our second year of having a modified Sports Day. But guess what? This year promises to be more exciting than it was last year. We will have many more activities, and you're really in for a great treat. But even as we are going to have fun and enjoy ourselves, I want you to reflect on a few things. The nuclear about the war in Europe should be of interest to all of us. And I'm imploring to every single one of us on the campus today and wherever you're listening from to remember our human brothers and sisters in that region of Europe and Asia and to pray for them. And let's not be too complacent, because right here in the Caribbean, if you're following the news, you'll recognize that right now there are jet bombers placed by Russia right in our neighboring Caribbean region in Venezuela. So let's not be complacent. Let's continue to be conscious and pray for the human family. Now, what's the purpose? Mr. Brown hinted at that earlier. The purpose of Sports Day is for our rejuvenation, physical, mental, and social development. And that's why as an NCU family, as a university family, all activities pause today, because we're supposed to relax, enjoy ourselves, and be engaged in the activities. So even if you're at home, spend some time to view, to cheer, and to participate in the online activities. It would be remiss of me not to point to an object lesson using Sports Day. It's always good to watch a race and to watch those who can dash from the starting blocks very, very rapidly. But guess what? Reflect on how important it is to finish well. A good start is important for your Christian journey. A good start is important for your academic journey. But it's also of importance to finish well, to finish the race you've begun in fine style. So, have strong faith and a strong finish. And I'd also like to affirm those who have the planners of our sports day, the house captains. If you're in the house, let me hear you say, yay! That's right. The volunteers, some of whom have come on this morning, shout out to them, give them a round of applause and a big yay. To the sports committee, a big yay. And I want you to big up our USM female sports director, Amoy Henry, Zachary Berry, Mrs. Janice Johnson-Knight, and Mr. Sefton Brown, and to the entire projects team and all the volunteers, students, faculty, and staff. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and God bless you all. Enjoy, and remember, whether land or air, there's still a little bit of bias, you know, but have fun nonetheless.
All right, all right. Thank you so very much, Mrs. Carolyn Marie Smith. You notice I didn't leave anything out of her name because she has a full name, and I will never, ever take the chance of leaving out her lovely middle name. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be joined now by our co-host. You call him Tyreek. You call him Tyreek. Can we hear for Tyreek? But at NCU, we call him a name that begins with B. A name that the second letter is U. And the next one is a double L. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Brown. I think my house is going to win. I think after that introduction, I think I am the winner here. Is Brodie going to win Sports Day today? Is Fletcher going to win Sports Day today? Is Chisholm going to win Sports Day today? Or is it Beaumont going to win Sports Day today? We don't know because it's going to be land versus here, right? It's going to be land versus air. And as such, Mr. Brown, remind me who won the last sport. Remind me who won the last sports day. Who, not the last physical sports day. The last virtual sports day. Who won that sports day? Let me hear you make some noise here. Let me hear you make some noise land. No, man. I don't think London here is hearing me. So let me hear you make some noise, land. All right. And let me hear you make some noise here. Yes. That is what I want to hear. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on our live stream. Welcome to our virtual sports there. Not virtual. Can I say half virtual?
Hybrid.
Okay, thank you so much. Welcome to our hybrid sports day at 2022. We are here to have fun, and we are here to enjoy ourselves and see who comes out victorious. Right? I want to shout out to the persons who are online. I see in the chat, I see a lot of blue hearts. I see a lot of red hearts. I see a little bit of yellow hearts. So I want the Beaumont fans to send more yellow hearts in the chat so we can know that you are here and you are here to support. I see red heart, I see blue heart, I see green heart, and I see yellow heart. And Mr. Brown,
yes,
I see some. What do you call these again?
We could let's call them activity equipment.
All right. I see some activity equipments here. So that means we have activities for a person to take part in. So, Mr. Brown, what do you have lined up for us?
Well, we are going to be cooling down. We're going to start cooling down.
Yes.
We're going to start cooling down.
Yes.
And we are a university. I want us to remember that. So a part of our mission is to educate.
Right.
Yes. So we are going to be having math race competition. We are going to be having Bible race competition.
Yes.
And guess what? We are going to start from the beginning.
Yes.
So we are going to start with our Bible race competition. Now.
Let me hear you make some noise.
Now.
All right.
Now, we would like to have 2 teams identified, and I'm talking to my online folks right now. Or if you are in the house and you want to participate in the Bible race, we would like to have a team right here from land and a team right here from air.
All right. We have
We'd like to have them right here on the stage,
air will be over here,
distance apart.
and land will be over here.
Right here for air and over there for land.
Yes.
All right, right there. Now, I will be I've shared the questions, and I've shared the competition and the activity. All our viewers are seeing it. So if you are seeing it, please say in the chat, I see it. I see it.
I see it.
I see it. Good. So put in the chat that you have seen it. Now, we are going to have, this is called a 2020. So each team will be asked 20 questions. At first, you will get alternate question.
Yes.
And then afterwards, we will do what we call a speed section. Okay? Now, in the speed section, you will be given 1 minute to answer as many questions as possible. So we will start with, let's go from air.
Air.
Yes.
Yes.
But we will take the first answer. The first answer. Scorer? Right. Okay. Now the first question, with respect to verses, what is the longest book of the Bible? With respect to verses. Book of the Bible. That's the incorrect answer. No, it's not Psalm. With respect to verses, Jeremiah has 23,145 verses. Okay. So that's Jeremiah.
Right.
23,145 verses. With respect to verses, which is the shortest book in the Bible? That will be land.
Titus.
No, it's not Titus. Would you like to try?
Jude.
No, it's not Jude. Obadiah has only 21 verses. Obadiah has the least amount of verses in the Bible. And I know some of you were going to say Psalm and you were going to say Jude. I knew that.
Yes.
Because when you look at those books, you would believe that they are the shortest books in the Bible. But when you compare verses, well, let's go. All right. Now the next question goes to Air. Who wrote the most books in the Old Testament? Moses is correct. All right. Who wrote the most books in the New Testament? Paul is correct.
All right, so we are 1 for 1.
All right. Now, we go back to Air. What are the similarities between Melchizedek and Jesus? And if you were studying your Sabbath school lesson this quarter, huh? Okay, we will give that. They were both kings and priests, and they did not come from the tribe of Levi. Okay, now, land. What are the similarities between Moses and Aaron?
between Moses and Aaron. One, they are brothers.
Yes.
And two, they also play a key function in the whole tabernacle system. They were leaders, rather.
All right, we could take that. The real answer is they were both sons of Amram and Jochebed, which make them brothers. All right, so we will take that. All right, we go back to air. Now, air. How many books are in the Old Testament? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone? Oh, you came on the bell.
Yes.
How much you said? No, sir. It's
39.
39 is correct.
All right. And
39 is
Land
correct.
takes the lead.
Okay. Land. How many books are in the New Testament?
27.
27 is correct. 27 is correct. All right. Now. To air. Jesus had 12 disciples. How many of those disciples deceived him publicly? Listen to the question. How many of the disciples deceived him publicly, according to the Bible? 5, 4, 3, 2. The answer is 2. 2 of his disciples. 2 of his disciples. As a matter of fact, it's actually 3. Judas. No, it's 2. Judas and Peter. They deceived the Lord in public. They both deceived. Peter was in public when he denied Christ. Judas was in public when he betrayed Christ. Yes, they did. All right. Okay. Name the 2 disciples who publicly deceived Jesus. All right. Okay. All right. Let's be fair. Yeah. And because you argue so much, that's right, become obvious. All right. So let me give them sillier question. What is the 6th book of the Old Testament? 5.
Joshua.
That Joshua is correct. And to air, what is the 6th book of the New Testament? Romans is correct. You see, the answers are very, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Question to land. What is the penultimate, and I'm not using a smaller word, you're university students.
Yes, we do know that.
What is the penultimate book of the New Testament? Jude is correct. Air. What is the last book of the Old Testament? 5. Huh? Malachi is correct. All right. Now, land. Put these books of the Bible in order as they are written and stated in the Bible. Put these books in order. Ruth, Numbers, Esther.
Numbers, Ruth, Esther.
Numbers, Ruth, Esther is correct. Please go around that side. Huh? I don't want you to read the questions. Please go around. Good. Okay. Now, your question now to air. Put these books in order as they appear in the Bible. Ezra, Malachi, and Job?
Ezra, Job, Malachi.
Ezra, Job, Malachi is correct. All right. Now, according to the Bible, what day of the week was Jesus crucified, and what day was he raised from the dead?
All right, so he was crucified on what we know today as Friday, and he was raised on Sunday.
That is correct. Answer, Friday, 6th day, raised Sunday, 1st day. Question to Air. What day of the week comes between those 2 days, and what is it called?
Saturday, the Sabbath.
That is correct. It's Saturday 7th, and it is called the Sabbath. Now we are going to go to our speed section. To our speed section, I want you guys, could you go back a bit for me, because I don't want you to be able to see my screen? Good. Can I take it back a little? Hold on. All right. Now, who is taking the first speed section? Okay. Now, you have 1 minute to answer as many questions as possible.
You have enough questions for me?
1 minute to answer questions possible.
Let me bring up my timer, man.
Bring up the timer.
Yes, I have the timer right here.
Okay. Go ahead, sir. Who was the father of King David?
Jesse.
Jesse is correct. Who is the first of Isaac's twin sons?
Jacob. Esau. He said Esau.
Esau is correct. I heard Esau coming from down there. Are you a part of the team?
No. He said Esau, but I shouted Jacob. He said Esau, I shouted Jacob. He said it.
Hold on. Hold on. Pause the clock. Hold on. Guys. Hello? Could you pause the clock? Let me teach you a little Bible lesson. The first son who was supposed to have gotten the blessing, the birthright, was Esau. Why? Because he was the first son. Now, why? Where you get it in your head that it is? No. She's a part of the team. She said Esau. The first answer is the one that we take.
Yes, let's go.
Good?
Let's go.
Hello, sir. Please. He has been answering questions, you know. He has been answering. You have been answering questions.
All right, continue.
Okay. Run the clock again, sir. How many sons Jacob had?
12.
Good. After Jacob deceived his brother Esau, who did he run to? Laban, his uncle Laban. What was the name of Abraham's first child? Ishmael. How old was Abraham's wife Sarah when she had Isaac? 91. Anyone to answer? Some authors say 90 or 91. That's correct. How old was Jesus when he was crucified?
31.
No, 33 years.
Time.
All right. Okay, we go to Air now. You set back your time again? 1 second. I'm at here. Okay. How many years did Jesus spend in his earthly ministry?
33.
No, sir, 3.5 years. How many people were saved in the ark? 8. How long did the Israelites spend wandering in the wilderness?
40 years.
40 years is correct. Who took over from Moses to lead the... Okay. Joseph was the 11th son of Jacob. Who was the 12th? Benjamin is correct. Which woman in the Bible said these words? If I perish, I perish. Esther. How long did God take to create the world?
7 days.
7 literal days. Who? 6 days. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 6 days. 6 days. 6 days. 6 days. Who? Please continue with the clock, sir. Don't stop the clock. Good. Who was the world's first murderer? Cain is correct.
Time.
All right. So we are going to give now, we gave 1 minute a while ago. We are giving 30 seconds. Yes? No, just Joshua. Joshua and Caleb went to view out the promised land. And they came back with good report. Huh? I'm giving them 20 seconds each for this final section. 20 seconds each.
Yes.
Ready? What was the name of Moses' sister?
Miriam.
Which woman in the Bible tried to trick Joseph into fornication? Potiphar's wife. Jesus came from the bloodline of a prostitute. What was her name? According to the Bible, who found Moses in a basket in the river Nile?
Miriam.
Time.
You said Miriam, that's incorrect. It's actually not Potiphar's daughter, Pharaoh's daughter. Okay. Over to air. 30 seconds. 20 seconds, I'm sorry. How many of Jesus' disciples stayed up with him in Gethsemane?
3.
None. How much money did Judas collect for Jesus' betrayal? Which disciple replaced Judas after he hung himself? No, sir. Matthias. Who wrote the last book of the Bible?
Time.
John. Who wrote?
Time.
Yeah, you said John. They said it on the bell. All right, now we have 3 more questions. It's actually John the Revelator. It's actually the yeah. All right, so we are going to ask. Yeah, we're giving them. All right. I am going to give each of you now 1, 2, 3. We are going to give you 2 questions each. We are going to give you 1 question each. And then after that, we are going to give you 1 last question. And the first person, judges, the first person to raise the hand will get the chance to answer. Now, if you answer correctly, you get 2 points. If you answer incorrectly, you lose 2 points. Okay. Now, question to land. Who wrote the first 5 books of the Bible? Moses is correct. Now, one more question to you now. What was the first temptation the devil gave to Jesus?
Turn stone into bread.
Don't turn stone into bread is correct. Now, this is your raise hand question. If you raise your hand, you must answer. If you raise your hand before the question is asked, you have to finish the question and answer it. Okay? Hold on now. Judges, please watch for me. Please watch for me. Let's be quiet. Let's be quiet. Everybody in the team. Everybody in the team. Everybody in this team. Good? You know what? I should work with the reps, you know. I'm going to work with you two. And I'm going to work with you two. Good. Which woman in the Bible said these words? Thy people shall be my... Them? I work with the judges. Yes? And what was the question? Thy people? And the answer is Ruth. That's correct. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And that brings us to the end of our Bible Quiz 2020 quiz.
Yes, the judges are working on the scores. So as soon as we get the scores, you will know what the scores were for our first session, our first activity of the day, the 2020 Bible quiz. Let's hear it for air. I don't think the representatives that came up here represented well. So I'm not hearing the representatives from here. Let's hear it for air. And let's hear it for land.
All right. Hold on there, Bull. We are trying to identify the destination of Ashley Cummings. Is Ashley anywhere? Ashley? Is Ashley coming anywhere? All right. Okay. All right. Now, we need 2 more teams. We need 2 more teams. Either online or... Yeah. So far, can we get the score so far?
Yes. The score so far is land. We have land at 19 points and air at 16 points.
Okay.
So far, land is leading.
I need a group of judges now. Mrs. Carolyn Smith, are you here? Is Mrs. Smith still here?
I think she's outside.
Mrs. Carolyn Smith, I need Mrs. Smith. Right. Now, Mr. Chung. Mr. Chung. Now, for this, Mr. Chung, please join Mrs. Smith social distance apart. Because we are not judging this. Thank you. We are not judging this. And but I need this to plug in, David. Get the next one. This shut down the whole thing, shut down. All the games are right here. So we prefer not to have monitor than for this shut down. So get a different one for the monitor. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is what we call our storytelling relay. This is our storytelling relay. I want each team to send 4 people to the front. Each team send 4 people to the front. Each team, right here. right here. 4 people to the front, right across here. And you will face the camera, please. Just face the camera, nothing else. Just face the camera. 4 people to the front. Social distance, please. Social distance. 4 people to the front. Now you will come here. Hey. That's your section. Good. 4 people to the front, social distance apart. And please face the camera. 4 people to the front.
Check.
Hey, this is 2. All right. Now, can we identify the teams here? Please social distance apart. If you are not on the team, don't come near them at all. Good. 4 people from each team. And please face the camera. That's the camera there. I'm not the camera. Good. Can you spread out a little bit, please? Good. Yes? You are to... Hey. Okay. I thought Team Land would have learned from the direction here, so they would be distance apart. You can come up a little bit more. You can stop. Good. You go down a little bit more, please. Now here's the thing now. The judges will identify who tells the story that flows more fluent. Now, there should be no gaps between the story. As soon as the first storyteller stops, the next one must pick up. You have 5 minutes to tell your story. So if you reach to the last person and your 5 minutes not finished, if we don't set time, you continue over again. Are we understanding? No. Your story is what you choose. You just choose to start telling your story. Okay. Buddy, have a coin? All right, you have a coin? All right, guys, not so close, please. Not so close. No, I shouldn't. Hello, you shouldn't even be conversing now. No conversation. Hey. Hello. Face the camera, please. Thank you. Good. Right. Now. Judges, which team should we send first? Air? Okay. The judges say air. Timer? You have a time? 5 minutes. So, the only thing that we will do for you now, we will give you your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you are 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as the storyteller stops, you must continue. And we will look at how the story begins, how the middle of the story gets gelled, and how the story ends, and there should be no break. On your marks, get set, go.
Wins the competition, they will get the oil from the lamp. So the black man, white man, and Chinaman said, okay, lamp, what are we going to do? And here's what the lamp said. I am going to give you guys a race. Because I know that today is sports day in a lot of schools. So I am going to give you guys a race and see what you can do in that race.
All right, then we are going to win this race.
Oh, we have got to what?
And then black man, white man, and Chinese man, they said, all right, I'm going to compete against all the other guys. And they said, all right, 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter. What they say, 4 by 1. So 3 of us going to be on the first leg, second leg, and third leg. So who is going to be on the 4th leg? They have to find somebody for the 4th leg. But guess what? They don't have any friends. Because they're poor, they don't have any friends.
So then, all of a sudden, them rub the lamp and say, lamp, we don't have any friends. And you know what? A genie came out of the lamp and said, look, I can grant you 3 wishes. Not 1, not 2, but 3 wishes. The first wish, of course, they wish that they would win. And of course, the genie said, all right, una go win. That's the first wish. What is the second wish?
The second wish was that them are going to Lego the bird. Lego the bird, yes?
And after they decided to Lego the bird, black man, white man, and Chinese man did not realize then and there that they could wish for some money. What a stupid idea. They did not have a 4th man to win the race to get the oil to cook. They did not have any money. They wished that they would win. They wished to Lego the bird, but they did not wish for another person.
Time up.
So here's what the last person said. I am going to wish for a 4th person to run the second leg of the relay. Because I know I want Usain Bolt on my team. So they wished for Usain Bolt to help them run the race.
And because Usain Bolt is the fastest man in the world, they got the best wish of all to have the fastest man in the world. So guess what? If they have the fastest man, that means they're going to win the race. If they win the race, they're going to get money. And if they get money, they're going to get rich. Don't?
And riches bring you a whole heap of things in a life, whole heap of things. So guess what? They said, all right, let's get ready to run the race. So they started to train. So when them are trained, them pull up them bobby socks, them put on them spikes, and them say, all right, here what? We're going to practice handing over the baton. So I'm going to hand the baton over.
Now it's race day, and they're on the track. And they're on their mark, set, go. And Usain Bolt is leading by far.
But Usain Bolt give black man the button, black man slow down. White man the button, white man slow down. Chinese man the button, Chinese man pull up in tie and could win the race. So the genie said to them, listen to me, I gave you one ultimatum, and that was to win the race to get some oil. But because you gentlemen were so foolish, is not a problem for a lack of money. What you have is a problem for not thinking properly. So think logically next time.
Oh, how they were so disappointed in themselves. They went to their mother and they said, Mommy, I'm so sorry. We had only one job in a mommy, and we failed you. So the next thing that they decided to do, the only thing they had to do now was to turn to the Almighty, because they had no other option left.
And when they went to the Almighty, they went down on their knees and said, Father, I have
Time.
nothing. I have nothing.
Stay where you are. Where are you going? Stay where you are. Where are you going?
I have nothing.
Now, I just want to let you know for the next event, which is going to be a song trivia, we would like to have that event with our online teams. Now, I'm not sure how the technical persons are going to have us hear the online folks. Are we able to hear them? They are not? Wow. All right. So, Bull, are you ready? On your mark, set, go.
All right, so this is based on a true event, what's taking place right now. So, boy, Sunday, watch a Chelsea versus Liverpool match, and, it was a really rough match. I'm a Chelsea fan, and I really hope that my side will have won. Kick the ball over the post and, Liverpool win. But the match was really intense, and it really took an next turn on the whole football and what's going on in the world.
So the owner of Chelsea is Roman Abramovich, and after the deadly loss that they suffered to Liverpool, he decided that he would give over the ownership to his trustees. And it's really sad when we see, because he's a man who believes in football, and he pours his heart out. Can you see him? Imagine him spending all his money, spending all his time, dedicating his assets to football. But now, because of war, he has to step away from it. It's a terrible thing happening in Ukraine, and we see that there are forces that are fighting against each other. It's war and bloodshed. And oh, if I could just paint the picture and show you persons who are lying on the ground.
However, on the other hand, there is a lot of bloodshed. People is dying from left to right. Even Bob Marley penned the song, "War, there is war." And when we turn to the Bible, we see where we are warned about wars and rumors of wars. And though these things are happening, many lie comfortable within their homes and even looking at it in euphemistic ways. And so even in spite of the war, there is still a cry for peace.
And indeed, all we have to do is trust the Lord, and he will bring us through this.
The war does not just only affect Russia, European countries, but it also affects us as Jamaicans, as there are students who are overseas, pursuing their education, but because of the war and where they are located in Ukraine, they have to come back, to Jamaica and have to play off loan, and I don't think that's, kind of rough on them.
It's very rough indeed. I can remember the news as it detailedly described the sad story of these students who were trapped as they sought education, trapped as they sought freedom from mental slavery, trapped as they sought to make themselves better and to contribute to society. But they have to be running for their lives, taking shelter under falling buildings, looking to see their loved ones running out, don't know anything about gun, but firing shots. And it's just sad, a sad, sad story.
Though there is pain, but yet there are many people that went on their knees and prayed, because they know that there is a God that can deliver. They look within the Old Testament and they see where Daniel prayed. They look in the New Testament and they see where Jesus and the disciples prayed, and where God would have done mighty works and great acts, because God is able to set the captive free and set them, yes, free indeed.
That is so true, and it's so sad that in this day and age that racism is still in play. So sad that black people at the border are stuck because they won't let them over because of their skin color. But remember, God will set his captive free.
Despite the war and despite everything that's happening, we must always remain positive and confident that things will turn around and things will look good. When I was growing up, there was a saying, a song, I don't remember who was singing it, I was listening to TBC radio with my mom, every 5 o'clock we'll hear a song, it says, "He will make a way when there seems to be no way. He works in ways you cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide." You see, and it goes on, isn't it? But we must really look on things that, we must not really focus on the negative, but really focus on the positive and what can happen in life, The story is really heartwarming, and I really hope that things get better, so.
Yes, certainly. He will make a way. Because I remember that Jesus is a way maker. I remember he's a chain breaker. I remember he's a prison shaking savior. He is Jesus. And
Time! All right. Stay where you are, Stay right where you are. No, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard them. They are done. Anybody can tell me who won this competition? Air, Air, anybody? All right, let's hear it for Air. All right, but Land think that they win it. Let's hear it for the Land. All right, in a little while we will tell you exactly who win this competition, while the judges get some time to sum up. Ladies and gentlemen, I am making every effort to get our online participants to take part in these so that I can share it with our online participants. All right, announce it in a minute.
All right, so we have the scores here for our storytelling event or activity. The event is marked out of 30. We have the plot or the storyline, which is marked out of 10. We have the transition, which is marked out of 10. And we have enthusiasm, which is marked out of 10. So, for Air, your plot, you got 7 points out of 10. Right? For Land, you got 5 points. For transition, for transition, Air got 8 points. And Land got 6 points. For enthusiasm, Air got 9 points and Land got 5 points. So the total point is Air 24 and Land 16. So Air came out victorious in that activity.
All right, all right. 1 second.
Come again?
All right, thank you so much, judges, Mrs. Carolyn Marie Smith and Mr. Deshaun Chung, for your good work. If I was judging that competition, I would judge it exactly how you did it, because that's exactly what we saw.
Yeah, man. Land 19, Air 16.
And can I tell you, when you're doing a competition like that with a storytelling, your story must have excitement. Your story must grab your audience. And your story must have a dull moment and a high moment. Okay? Even though that might create a little bit of dynamics, and there should be no gaps at all.
All right, in the meantime, let me hear you make some noise for Land. No, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. I said, in the meantime, let me hear you make some noise for Land. Let me hear you make some noise for Air. With the 2 scores that I just gave you, with the Bible competition and the storytelling competition, who you think is leading? Who you think is leading? All right, the judges will give me the score at the end, and we will tell you who is leading. All right, we're just getting the...
All right, we wanted to do the song race online, but we can't. So we are going to do the math race online, but we're going to do the song trivia now. Now, singers, please send 6 singers per team. Each team, 6 singers. You want to do 4? Okay, let's have 4. We wanted to get more people involved. Now here's what you're going to do. The song competition goes like this. Can we have some social distancing in the land group, please? Can we have some social distancing in the song, in the land group, please? Ladies and gentlemen, we gave you these events long time, so you shouldn't be planning them now. All right. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to send 6 persons. Now, the moderators will call a word. And I know you're going to tell me, say that again. But if you don't listen, you won't hear it again. The moderator will call a word. The group or the individual an individual in the group must start a song with that word. Or if you didn't start it with the word, this line cannot be finished without the word. So, if I say love, genre, I can tell you which genre we don't want. No dancehall. We're not going to deal with the reggae. So we are going to keep the genre gospel and folk. Gospel, folk, and classical. I am hearing your question, sir. I don't understand the question. Yeah, let me hear what. Yeah? You can start the song anywhere you want to start it. You can make up the song if you want. You can sing original song, or you can sing old songs from anywhere. Okay. All right, we need to see the teams. We need to see the teams. Yes, please. For multiple words?
Yes, sir. Huh? You don't need me, me a host. You can't win this one.
Of course. Remember, I already said, all of that, make sure that the words come in the song, in the first line of the song. All right. Where are the teams? Where are the teams? Where are the teams? All right. Are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be taking a break at 11:30. We are going to be taking a break at 11:30 from inside of the gym to go over into the other areas. Okay. Are we ready? No, you can do 4. You can do 6? You have 6? Good. Yeah. All right. So the last competition we started with air. Now we are going to be starting with land. Okay. Now, where's the other mic? Here, here's the mic. All right, now, your first word is, guys, listen, because after I say the word, if you don't start after 5 seconds, then the next team can start the song. After 5 seconds, If you don't start, the next team start and they will win the point. Okay? Are we ready? Your word is create.
Create in me a clean heart and purify me.
Singing the song, man.
Create in me a clean heart so I may worship.
All right, thank you so much. Now your word is joy. All right. Now your next word is mercy.
Mercy said no. I'm not gonna let you go. I'm not gonna let you know. See, you never take control. Life and death stood face to face. Darkness tries to seal my heart away.
Mercy. All right. Your word is because.
Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice and say, Lord, I worship you because of who you are.
All right. All right. Next one. You want to lose your point, Virgin? All right. Your word is together.
We are together again. Just praising the Lord. We are together again. In one accord. Something good is going to happen. Something good is in store. We are together again. Just praising the Lord.
All right. All right. No, your word is for. All right. Two more. Now your word is save.
I'm saved by the blood. Praise the Lord. Through the
Shut your mouth, you're not a judge.
precious blood, I've been pardoned. And my
I did say we can do original songs.
sins, they're all washed away. All my sins are washed away.
All right. You do original songs if you choose to. Now your word is sing. When we all we'll sing and shout the victory. Amen. Amen. One more?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Your word is love. All right, and the final one now, your word is forever. All right, now the final one, you are going to choose a word for them, and they are going to choose a word for you. Okay? So decide on your word. Social distancing, guys, social distancing. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Nostalgia. Nostalgia.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Sing. Nostalgia.
It's a nostalgia when I think of you. I cried so many nights that I couldn't sleep. Oh yes, the Lord who strengthened me.
All right, did you hear the word nostalgia? Oh, you heard it? I didn't hear nostalgia. Did you hear it? You heard it. Okay, good. Now, your word for them now.
No longer say, alright, on earth there's a cat of wampus time coming again. A cat of wampus.
All right. Great, ladies and gentlemen. You are full of talent. Now, we are going to be going into some physical activities. We are going to be doing our hula hoop competition. Let's do 2 from each team. All right, so we are going to be doing 2 from each team, and the last man standing will win. The last man standing will win. Guys, please come out. Please put yourselves out here. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Hey. If you listen to the instructions, you won't need to stop to ask so much questions, 2 persons from each team, get your hula hoops and come out in the middle, please. The last man standing, that from whatever team, will win the competition. And guys,
all right. All right, stand by everywhere. We are, how much persons are we using, Mr. Brown?
4 from each team.
4 from each team. So we have 8 hula hoops, right? So we want 4 persons from here. 4 persons from land, sorry, and 4 persons from air.
The folks who are not competing now, could you please go to the back?
Right. Support
You're not
from the back.
competing now, please go to the back.
We want to see the 4
You're
clear
not
persons
competing
with
now.
their
Please
hula
go to the
hoops
back.
right here.
No, don't
So
sit. Don't sit here.
the persons who are not participating, go to the side or go to the back so we
the
can
cameras-
see the 4
Go on
clear
the cameras.
persons here, so we can know who is the first person who drops out or is the last person standing. All right? So while the judges are working on the scores to give me, we want to hear the supporters for land. Is land here? Is land here? Not land here, no. Is land in the building? Let me make some noise for land. All right, land is here. And let me make some noise for air. All right. We have our 4 persons. The 4 persons who are participating, please to come right here now. And we are counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. The 4 persons who are participating for land in 5, 4, 3. Thank you so much. All right, so what I want to do is go out, Antoine. Step back, Khadija. All right, yes. Blue House, Brodie. Young lady, step out. Step in. Hey. Beaumont, man. Listen to, go over. Yeah, right, Shane. Yes, thank you so much. We have them on 4 right here. Oh, who? Let's do it quickly, please. And whoever is not participating, please to step off the... Mr. President, are you participating?
Please go to the back.
Please to leave the
back.
court. Give me
Please
the hula hoop.
move away from the competitors.
You're participating?
The cameras
Go right
must
there.
not pick you up with the
Thank you
competitors.
so much.
Please.
Thank you so much. All right, seems that we are ready. Right, Mr. Brown?
Yes, on your
Shane,
marks.
wait, hold on, Mr. Brown. Please to put the hula hoop around your waist. Our hula hoops around the waist? Judges, work with me now. If a person drops the hula hoop, please to take them out.
Yes.
Or take them off the floor.
As long as you don't fall on the ground.
Right.
Once the hula hoop touch the ground, you are out.
Right. So are you ready?
Hold on, you need to follow our instructions also. Because if you keep going, we're going to ask you to go backwards, sideways, and forward.
Backwards, sideways, and forward.
Yeah.
It's backwards, sideways, and
All
forward.
right, on your marks.
All right. Are we ready?
Get set.
Oh, we're live. We're live on Instagram. Oh, yes, we are live on Instagram. Shout out to those who are on Instagram and shout out to those who are on our YouTube page. And on your marks, get set, go! All right, so we have 1 person out from air and 1 person out from land. And they're going. Look at the president. Look at Blue House. She is steady. She is calm and she's steady. And another person is out from air. So we have 2 persons on air, 3 on land. And the blue team, Mr. Brown, look at land. Look at land.
For the Swift.
They're just going with that pace, calm and steady. And the president is out.
So
now we have 2 versus 2. 2 land and 2 air. The Chisholm young lady over here, she's calm. And the Fletcher,
calm and collected.
He's going with his rhythm. He has found his groove and he's going with it. He's going with it. Mr. Brown, I think I want to mix it up now.
You know that they can't finish though.
Mr. Brown, I want to mix it up now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask them to just step forward. All right,
forward.
1 land is out. All right, steady, keep it there. Keep it there, steady, keep it there.
All
we
right.
have 1 land.
Now. We're going to ask them to move to the left.
Move to the left. All right. And they're
Keep
going
moving.
on the same way.
Keep moving.
They're still there. They're
Keep
still
moving.
there.
Keep moving. All right, steady.
All right, stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
Stay there.
Let them stay there for a time. Let me see what they're gonna do.
Okay. All right.
And Brodie is I see the Fletcher right. He's freestyling. He had his hand up a while ago.
Yeah.
I bet him can't do it again. All right, I'm gonna ask him to just move to the right.
Move to the right.
Move to the right. Move to the right.
Move to the
Move to the right. 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 All right, steady, 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 steady. Oh, Mr. Brown, you didn't say that a while ago.
I saw that.
You didn't say that a while ago, man. It almost fell, and she caught it right at the knee and bring it up back.
All right.
All right, all right. Look at this one now, Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
Take it back. Take it back. Step back now. Step back now. Step back now. Step back now. All right, all right, all right, all right.
It looks like these people are doing wool-outs for a living.
May I tell you? All right.
I couldn't even keep it for 10 seconds.
I can't even go so one time, Mr. Brown.
Mercy.
I was trying it before, and it just keep on falling. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win? Let me hear you make some noise for your house.
Let's hear it for air.
All right, all right, all right.
Let's hear it for land.
All right, Mr. Brown. And the air took that one. Air took that one.
Very good. Very
Air
good.
took that one.
All right, now, Miss Johnson, where are the weights?
Judges.
All right, hold on. Now here's another strength.
Do you have the scores for me?
We have now another strength exercise.
All right, so while the judges are working on the scores.
It's four each?
Yes, 4.
Hello, Mrs. Scotland. 1 second.
I'm just going to remind us to just remember the COVID protocols. Social distance is a must. Please ensure that you have up your mask above the nose and, enjoy yourself in a safe space.
All right, so
we're going.
All right, guess what? We have some news for you.
You have the scores?
The present standings are as follows.
Drum roll.
Okay, now, land is sitting on a whopping 41 points. Can we hear it for land?
Let us hear it for land. Mr. Brown, I don't think they're excited. I don't think they're excited. They did not hear it. Say it again.
Land is sitting on a whopping 41 points.
All
Let's
right.
hear it for land.
Let's hear it for land.
And air is resting or floating on 50 points.
All right, all right. So currently we have
All right,
air
so we are going
leading.
into the skipping competition now. We are going into the skipping competition now. Two persons per team now. 2 persons per team for the skipping competition.
All right, so we're winding down to our indoor events. Or we're winding down on our indoor events. We have about about 4 or 5 more indoor events, and then we will go on the field for our field events. I see the air representatives coming for their ropes. I see they're sending their best athletes. I think they're sending their best athletes. And I see the marker here warming up. The marker, how are you feeling for this one?
Tired.
All right, he's tired. Mr. President, how are you feeling for this one?
I'm ready.
All right, he is ready.
All righty. 2 persons per team.
Yes.
2 persons.
All right, I see
And
Mr.
the
Price
folks at
here.
home, the
Mr.
folks at
Price,
home, if you
are one
have
of the
your skipping
participants?
ropes, please take out your skipping ropes and skip in your apartments, or skip on your verandas, or skip in your living room, or skip in your carports.
I'm going to do a quick interview with Mr. Brown. You see this young man? He's warming up. Mr. Price, are you ready for this?
I was born ready.
How are you going? How are you mentally going into this event right now?
Well, I am prepared to give them whatever they want. Give them some anti-lulu, some 1 foot, some spin around, whatever.
He's ready. He's ready. All right, he's ready. Young man, how are you? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You look like you're nervous, man. Yes. He's nervous. Don't be nervous, sir. Just represent yours to the best. All right, are you ready? No, I don't want the sports directors to represent nose. They're competing.
All right. This is one of our footballers and also one of our netballers. Have you ever skipped before?
A lot of times.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Esther Walker.
Esther, they didn't hear you.
Esther Walker.
Esther Walker. And you look like somebody who was born skipping.
Not really.
But you're a good skipper. Esther is a good skipper because she's actually the skipper for the female football team. And we have somebody here from I think this is the Beaumont House captain, am I correct? Tell the people on Instagram what your name is.
Kimoy.
Just Kimoy?
Kimoy Hales.
Kimoy Hales is the captain of the Beaumont team. How long have you been skipping, Kimoy?
Sure, occasionally.
Oh, she has been skipping for a long time, occasionally. All right, so it's 2 persons per team, but Zachary and Amoy will not be skipping for points. They are competing against each other. So they will not be judged.
Mr. Brown.
So we have 2 people from each team. Zachary and Amoy are skipping for... Yeah. Okay. Are we ready?
All right. Let us... So this now, it's just Amoy and Zachary going to skip now. Everybody's skipping.
Everybody's skipping now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when we say crisscross.
Crisscross. Me had panic, you know.
Crisscross means that you put the rope to your side and to the side and then come back over it. This rope. All right, on your marks. Get set, skip. Crisscross. You're out. All right, so we have 2 competitors. So we have 2 competitors leave. All right, crisscross 2 times. 1. Okay. All right, all right.
All right. In the interview, Member Price, he stated that he was ready. Now, we're going to jump right into the next event. The next event that we have lined up is the hot lava event. So, the floor is lava. In the event, not now, you don't need to panic. Not now, the floor is not lava now, but in the event, the floor is lava. What will you do? Where will you stand? So we're waiting on the marshals to give us the land for them to stand on when the lava is hot, right? Right, Mrs. Johnson? We're doing hot lava now? Yes. We're going into hot lava. You're going to give us... I'm not sure I know. You're going to give us some papers? Oh, we'll use the boxes? Okay, okay, okay. All right, so we're gearing up for the event lava. How much representatives we need, Mr. Johnson? 2 from each team? So we want 2 persons from air and we want 2 persons from land for this event. And we need the boxes up here, Mrs. Johnson, in the light. We're gonna need those boxes up here so the cameras can see. Oh, let me come over here, because you're not seeing me. Right. So, Mr. Johnson, we're going to need Zachary. Bring the boxes up here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to make this announcement. And I would like you to listen. Really. Mr. Price, please, let's listen. You are too close to each other. So please, can we have the social distances maintained on both sides? And I understand you might be from the same room, but the persons who are watching us don't know that you are from the same rooms.
Mr. Brown, yes, sir. That's your water. Oh. Explain to them how the event is done. Mr. Johnson?
Janice Johnson?
Come and explain to us.
Please explain, Chris, the hot lava.
Yes.
That would be World War, Dr. Peter Kidd.
Okay. All right. Right. All right. So I got the instructions. So we will definitely need to go down there then, Mr. Johnson. All right. So the instructions are as follows. With a demonstration. Yes. So once. Yes. And when him go to that, now move this, and him going on that, I'm gonna move this, and him going on that. And I think it's a race, right? It is a race. So. Yes, so it's the fastest team to reach to the other end of the gym now. Is down here. Is the cameras okay right here? Is the lighting good? Okay, awesome. All right, and I got some information that you don't have to step. You can actually jump if you want to. Anything that works for you, works for you. All right?
Anyhow you want to get in the box, as long as you don't tear the box up.
Right. And as long as you reach the other end of the court. All right?
Are we ready?
So we have the two representatives from air. And we have the two representatives from land. So are we ready? We are giving you 10 seconds to get ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, it's not a race. I said to get ready. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna jump it. All right, are you ready? Let me hear some noise for air. And let me hear make some noise for land. All right. On your marks. Get set. That we don't know. Go! And I think land is in the air. No, land is not in the air. Land is in the lead, or air is in the lead. Is it going to be air, or is it going to be land? And the land and air is making some giant steps. Air is making some giant steps. Land is making some simple steps. And now land seems to be making some giant steps. Air is leading, and land is making those steps. Air is in the lead. We have air in the lead. Land is coming up. Land is slowly behind them. Air is in the lead, and we have air in the lead. Land closely behind them. I think this one is going to come up to fitness. Fitness will win. Fitness will win. And air got that one. And air got that one. I think fitness.
I'm really thinking. I think probably we should have mixed all-male competition and an all-female competition.
Because I think the males dominated with their fitness and their agility.
Yes.
So
and all
what
those
do you think?
muscles, all those muscles that they use.
Right.
I think it was working to their advantage.
Right.
So I think we should have an all-female race.
Yes.
And an all-male race.
Right.
Yes.
So
all female.
So let us deliberate. Let us deliberate. No,
is somebody speaking?
We can't.
Hold on. Is somebody else talking? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh.
But
all right. No, that point will stay.
Will stay. Yes, that point will stay.
Remain. But we are going to have now all males. All right. So get two males and two females.
I
will never race against my sister.
Get two males and two females. Air. Get two males and two females. All right? And we are giving you guys 15 seconds to do so. All right? So in 15, 14, 13,
Let me just check something.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, you can't enter again, you know.
All right. We're going to start with the... We're going to start with the males.
Oh, you jump in.
We're going to start with the males. So what I'm going to ask is those who are not participating, just step to the side. Those who are not participating, just step to the side so we can see the two clear participants.
If you are not participating, please.
All right. Place the box aside. The other one, please, beside it. Beside. And come out of the box. Come out of the box. All right. So we are going to begin in 5 seconds. Quiet everywhere. Quiet. Come again? Yes. We're going to start with the males. All right. Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Air is in the lead. The land is taking it calm and steady. But
Hey,
hold on.
You never
All
jumped
right.
in the box a while ago. You jump on the side of the box.
All right. Hold up, Neil. Hold it.
So start over.
Hold it.
Hold up. In here again. Yeah. And your hand not supposed to touch the ground. Your hand is not supposed to touch the ground. And this is evidence that you stepped on the side of the box. You can't again. Let's go again, guys.
All right.
Let's go again.
We're gonna do that one again.
Come on, gentlemen. Come on. We must know if we are supposed to step in the box. You can't step out of the box and get the same results.
This side, all right?
Hold on now. And since, what are you, land or air? And you are leading, so you get a chance to start here at the advantage point. They were leading. Hold on. Excuse me. Hello. Your voice shouting, not getting you nowhere.
All right.
Yes, you are. Okay. You committed an offense.
All right, Mr. Brown.
Okay.
The judges.
And you had no idea that the other team was committing an offense. Until your offense was caught. Okay.
All right, the judges made a decision.
But gentlemen, use your brain, man. If you're supposed to step in the box, you can't step on the side of the box and expect to get the same results. It must be a penalty. Okay. All right, you have 3 seconds to start. 3, 2, 1 on your marks. Get set. Go.
They're stepping on the box here. Air, you stepped on the box right here. Air stepped on the box right here. No, you stepped. Oh.
All right. Our next event, ladies and gentlemen, is, can we have the weights? Can we have the weights?
Terms. So the terms and condition. Terms and condition.
All right, so we are asking you now to send. Face the camera.
All right, come right here. Land, go that side. Right here. Stand right here. Okay. So, I am going to lift it and put it on there, Mr. Brown, are you? Okay, no problem. Thank you. All right, so what we're going to do, hold on before you give them, Mr. Brown, before them tired out the man. Just rest it right here. What they're going to do is just explain to the viewers at home and to the persons in the gymnatorium. What they're going to do is they're going to have their hand in front, held out in front of them, while we add weights to their hand. The person that, falls will lose the point, and the other person will get the point. All right?
You understand what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. You can't put start with this because
I was thinking that you use that and then give them another one of this and then give them another one of this.
it's a 25 and 25 and 50. 45 and 50. You understand? You go work same way.
All right, so it's the strongman competition. So we're just working out the details of the event so we can begin, all right? So in the meantime, let's have some fun. Let's have some vibes in the gymnotherm. Let me hear some noise from the land team. No. Let me try here. Let me hear some noise from here. I don't think you guys are with me. Let me hear some noise from land. All right, land is here now. Land is here now. And let me hear some noise from air. I think air is gone. However, all right. So, we're good now, Mr. Ron?
So they're going to start with 45.
All right. So what they're going to start with is the 45-pound. Yes. We good? We good? All right. So face the camera, please. Face the camera, please. Once you hear go, you will turn and pick up that 45-pound in your hand, and then we will add the next pounds. All right? On your marks. Get set. Go. It's not about speed. It's more of endurance. All right? I wish I had my phone so I can time. Judges, please tell me when I can put the next ones on it. All right? Yes. And then we'll add the next. Talk to me. Oh, we're giving them 3 minutes. Your timing? All right. 3 minutes. Yeah, man. This event has to do with strength and endurance, not speed. All right. Yeah, man. No. You're good. All right. Come on, in the meantime, cheer them up. Motivate your team. Let them know that you are here to support them and you want them to win. Yeah. All right, we have 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. And then we will add a next 25 pounds to that 45. So in all, we will have 70 pounds. Am I correct? Yes, I am correct. We will have 70 pounds. That says 25, right? All right, because I want to ensure that we're giving them right, you know. All right. All right, so currently They have 70 pounds in their hand. And they are holding this for 1 minute before we add our next 20 for our next 10. 10? All right, we're going to go 10. I see the man in green trembling. And I see the man in blue trembling as well. How are you feeling? He's feeling good. I'm not going to talk to him. 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 How are you feeling? Don't answer me. No, you don't have to answer me. Okay. All right. All right. The land has tapped out, and so Air has won that competition. Air has indeed won that competition. All right, we're now going to go to the females. We're going to start with 25 pounds, then we add. We're not going to start with the 45. We don't think we're that wicked. All right, so send one representative from air and one representative from land. All right? Huh? All right, so we have one representative right here from air. So now we're waiting for a representative from land. From air, sorry. All right, let me hear you make some noise for air. Come on, cheer up for team. Let me hear you make some noise for air. And let me hear you make some noise for land. All right. I'm going to ask you to come over. Come over. Let's do the same thing. We're starting with 25 pounds. 25. No. 25. Then we add. All right. So are you ready? All right. All right, so once you hear go, you will take up the 25 pounds weight and hold it for 2 minutes, and then we'll add more weights on it. All right? So stand by. In. On your mark. Get set. Face the camera. Thank you so much. Get set. Go. Remember now, it's not about speed. It's more of endurance. And what's the next word that I use? Strength. Yes, thank you so much, Matthew. All right. I see Jody holding it calm. She's smiling, so she's having fun. And I see Mrs. Berry here, focused, looking straight ahead, dead in the eyes of the cameras. No, she's fine. You need to breathe. Is the mask okay for you? Okay, she's good. All right. Remember now, we're timing them. Then we'll add more weights to it. We are 1 minute in. So therefore, we have 1 minute remaining. Let me hear you make some noise for the representative from land. And let me hear you make some noise for the representative from air. Jody, I don't think you're getting the support that you need, right? So let me hear you make some noise for air. All right. So we are standing by to add the 10 pounds on that 25, and they will have 35 pounds on them. No? Yes, 35. I don't think I can manage the math race. All right. We are 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now they have 35 pounds in their hands, holding. Jody is standing firm. She's determined to win. Mrs. Berry is also determined to win. She is standing straight, looking dead center, while Jody is just vibing. She's having fun while she's holding 35 pounds in her hands. How much time? All right, we have 1 minute 14 seconds. So when this time is up, 1 minute to go. When this time is up, we will then add a next 10 pounds on that 35 pound. That will make it 40 pounds. All right. All right. She's calm. All right. The mask is now off. She's breathing. She's taking in small breaths, deep breaths, in and out. Jody is looking to the side, taking, her coach is in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and add. Right now they have 45 pounds in their hands. I don't think I could hold 45 pounds in my hand that long. Those at home, you can try it with whatever. If you have blocks at home, water bottles, you can try it. You're not tapping out, she's okay. She says she's okay. She says she's okay. And Mrs. Berry's okay as well. All right. Jody. All right, Jody is tapping out. And as such, Land has won that one.
4 boys.
That's the strength of 4 boys, she says. She gave birth to 4 boys. Hence the reason why she could do that. All right? So the winners for that one was Land. What's next on the agenda? All right. All right. So the next event that we have lined up is the push-up event. So what I'm going to ask is that you send 1 male, 1 female from air, 1 male, 1 female from land. Push-ups. So 1 male, 1 female from land and one male, 1 female from air. You will have 15 seconds to decide who will play for you, and we will come back to you. All right, so in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let me see the 2 representatives from the air right here and 2 representatives from land right here. All right, so the instructions, let me see that representative, that female representative. Okay, we have the female representative right here. Let me see the female representative from here. Let's do that quickly. All right, so the instructions, quiet over here so we can hear, so the participants can hear. Come, you have 5 seconds to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so listen up.
Remember, Bull, that the females will not do the male push-up.
Yes, understood. All right, listen for the instructions. So you will have 3 minutes to do as many push-ups as you can.
We have an idea. Let the females do their push-ups first.
Okay.
And the men do their push-ups first. Afterwards.
All right, no problem.
So we can give them different times.
All right, no problem.
So females first.
Males step off for the time being. Females will go first. So we're giving them 3 minutes same way? 3 minutes? All right. So your push-up is done on the knee. All right. The females will get 2 minutes to do as many push-ups as they can. The judges will be counting. All right. So stand by. Get into your push-up position. The female one, the female push-up, which is done on the knee, I think.
That's right. Right, that's it.
All right. All right, stand up, stand up, stand up back, stand up back. All right, so we have a female on my right from air and a female on my left from land. Let me hear you make some noise for land. All right, all right. Land has their supporters. Now let me hear you make some noise for air. And of course, air has their supporters. All right, so they will be going on the stage. Since they will be kneeling down, so they have a comfortable platform to kneel down. All right? All right, so we have our judge on the right who will be counting air, and our judge on the left who will be counting for land. Are you ready, judges? All right. Time is ready as well. Get into your push-up positions. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. They're going slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady is the game for this push-up position. 13, 14, 17.
Don't watch her. 18, 19, 20. Do your own race.
All right. Judges, I'm going to ask you to pause the time right there. And females, I'm going to ask you to rest. Rest. I got word from, I would say, someone who is an expert in push-ups that the female on my right is not in the correct position for the push-ups. You want to come show them, Mr. Lawrence? Oh, she needs to be in the position like that one. All right. So, show us the position that you were in. Can you match that position? Stretch. Is that good? All right, that is good. All right. So, let's go on the knees. Stand up. Or kneel, sorry. We're going to resume. Or we're starting over. Or resuming the time, not the counts. The count will remain?
Yeah.
All right, the count will remain,
Yeah,
and the time will remain. So since you have the correct position, we will do it the correct way. And stand by in 5, 4, out some more. All right, 3, 2, and go. Right. Remember, it's the more push-up in the time allotted, you will be the winner. If you have more push-ups, you will come out on top. We are 1 minute in. We are 1 minute in. All right. I see Erelisa, she's struggling. She's trembling while she's coming up. All right. Are we out? We have 23 seconds. Are you out? Time is not up. We have 20 seconds remaining. Elisa, you're still not in the push-up position. Come out.
Time.
All right, time. All right. Land gave us 70 push-ups, while air gave us 62. So land came out victorious on that one.
All right, so
we're going to the males now. Mr. Brown. We're going to the males now. Yes. All right, so we're going to the males. So males, come out. And of course, the males do know. Yes, go on the stage. Go on the stage. Go on the stage. Go on the stage. All right, so you will have 3 minutes to do as many push-ups as you can. You can feel free to stop when you want. But once there's time, you can continue. Once the time is up, you will stop doing your push-ups. So gentlemen, are you ready? No, they're not. Gentlemen, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? All right, I hear the air team chanting for their team member. So quiet everywhere so they can hear the start. Judges, are you ready? Participants, are you ready? So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. No, hold it, 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 hold it. So you're doing the regular push-ups. Gentlemen, you're doing the regular push-ups. All right? All right, stand by. We're starting over. We're starting over.
Hold on. You're going to continue his score though.
Well, are we continuing? No, we're not continuing. No, we're not continuing. All right, yeah, relax, 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 relax. Relax, relax. Are you ready? All right, stand by. In. Quiet everywhere so they can hear the start. Quiet everywhere so they can hear the start. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We're good? I'm good? All right, so. All right, all right. All right. All right, quiet everywhere, quiet everywhere.
All right. We only have one more event in here. Only one.
All right. So I was working with the same person who was basically judging the push-up styles for the females. I asked, we can do it over. All right. He stated that we should do it over because he was not going low enough. Right, Zachary was not going low enough. Can they change? You never that go low enough. Right. So he wasn't going low enough. So the reason why we stopped. No, we can't change, right? Same persons. Judges?
Same person.
Same persons? He stepped out. Fresh persons?
They can't have a fresh person.
So 2 fresh persons?
If you're going to have fresh persons, it'd have to be 2 fresh persons.
All right, 2 fresh persons. 2 fresh males. Does that work with? No, work with
Yeah, man.
Come again?
We have to stick to something, so because you have to
make you watch him?
It's going to be a competition, maybe they want change person. So test a ground rule from now that if another event starts and they're going to switch, is either the person who they started should they have to continue with that person, or it's okay to change that person.
All right.
So put that out from now.
Stand by everywhere. All right, so we have 2 persons watching to see if the push-ups are being done correctly. So, if it's not being done correctly, we will stop.
All right, ladies and
All right.
gentlemen.
You want to
Gentlemen
show
and
him as well?
ladies.
Mr. Rose? Mr. Rose? Mr. Rose? I want to show Antoine as well.
Mr. Rose, can you show him how to do the push-ups,
Oh, you
please?
see it? All right, him see it. All right.
Mr. Rose, can you show him how to do the push-ups so that we don't have to stop again? Mr. Rose, can you demonstrate to him so we don't have to stop again? Demonstrate to Antoine. After this, ladies and gentlemen, our final event before lunch will be shoe kick, and shoe kick will be done on that football field.
All right, so are you ready, judges? No, we are not. Participants, are you ready? Air, are you ready? Land, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Time is ready? Ready? In. Get in that position. In. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. I see Ear looking straight ahead as he is determined to win this one. Are we having a problem? His back needs to be straightened more. His back needs to be straightened a little bit. Your back needs to be straightened a little bit. Your back. Yeah, Judge, we're working. You good? All right. You still have time. You still have time. Remember, it's the amount of push-up you can do within the time. You have 2 minutes remaining. He's struggling to get up. I see Land is resting. Air is resting. Here is pushing. He's pushing through. Land is going slow but steady. Air is determined to win. He's resting. He's resting. You still have time. You have time. You have time. You can rest. You can rest if you want. You can rest. We have 1 minute 20 seconds remaining. You can rest. You can rest. He's doing slow but steady. He's doing it slow but steady. He's resting.
No, you can stop. You can stop and rest.
They're resting. They're resting. They are resting. We have time. We have 50 seconds remaining. 50 seconds remaining. Remember, you can rest if you want. I see Lana doing one, then rest. Air is pushing through. He is doing one, and he's pressing. We have 20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. Air is pressing. Here is cheering his team on. Land is going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Stop. They did a very good job. They did well. They did well. All right. The scores are in. The scores are in. Land came out with 80 push-ups.
That's 8-0.
8-0. Air came out with 67 push-ups. So, land came out victorious.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our final event before the lunch break. Hold on. Can we have it quiet, please? This is our final event before the lunch break. Lunch break will be half an hour. We will now move to that field in front of the gymnatorium to do shoe kick. Shoe kick.
All right.
Shoe kick. So we will move outside of the gymnatorium now, over to the field. Those who are not competing will be on the side road, and the competitors will be on the grass area.
All right.
So we're going to ask we are going to ask.
I'm going to ask the persons to.
Great. So the final score so far, ladies and gentlemen, the final score so far after this last event was land with a whopping 93 points and air still in a flying 92 points.
So the scores are land 93 and air 92. Yeah. No, man, I host. Wait there. Kaleka school now. Oh, all right. No problem. Yeah.